Welcome to Real Daily Talks, where simple English becomes real speaking.
Sophia, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty well, thanks. I'm a little tired, though, because I stayed up late last night preparing for this lesson.
Oh, no, you need to sleep more.
I know. What about you? How was your weekend?
My weekend was great. I didn't do anything special. I just stayed home, watched some movies, and ate too much pizza.
Too much pizza? How much pizza did you eat?
Well, let me think. I had pizza for lunch on Saturday, and then I ordered pizza again for dinner on Sunday. So, 2 times.
2 times in one weekend. That's a lot of pizza.
I know, but it was delicious. What did you do on your weekend?
I went to the park on Sunday morning. I like to walk there and get some fresh air. It helps me relax.
That sounds nice. Much healthier than my pizza weekend.
Well, everyone relaxes in different ways. Speaking of plans, did you think about what you're doing tomorrow?
Actually, yes. I have a few things planned. That's perfect for today's topic.
Perfect. Let's talk about it. So, Ryan, what are you doing tomorrow?
Well, tomorrow is a busy day for me. I'm going to wake up early because I have a dentist appointment in the morning.
Oh, a dentist appointment. What time is your appointment?
It's at 9 o'clock. I don't like going to the dentist, but I need to check my teeth.
I understand. Nobody really likes the dentist. How long will your appointment take?
I think it'll take about 30 minutes, maybe 45 minutes. It's just a regular checkup, nothing serious.
That's good. What are you going to do after the dentist?
After the dentist, I'm going to go home first. I want to rest a little bit because dentist appointments always make me nervous.
Really? You get nervous at the dentist?
Yes, I know it's silly, but I do. So I'm going to relax at home for maybe an hour.
That's not silly. Many people feel that way. What's next on your schedule?
After I rest, I'm going to meet my friend Tom for lunch. We're going to eat at that new Mexican restaurant near the shopping mall.
Oh, I know that place. I heard the food is really good there. What time are you meeting him?
We're meeting at 12:30. Tom loves Mexican food, so he's really excited.
That sounds fun. Are you going to stay there long?
I think we'll eat and talk for about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. Tom always has funny stories to tell, so we usually talk a lot.
That's nice. It's good to spend time with friends. What about the afternoon? What are you doing after lunch?
After lunch, I'm going to go to the supermarket. I need to buy groceries because my refrigerator is almost empty.
What do you need to buy?
Let me think. I need to buy milk, bread, eggs, some vegetables, and probably some chicken. Oh, and I need coffee. I'm almost out of coffee.
Coffee's important. How long will you spend at the supermarket?
Probably around 45 minutes. I don't like to rush when I shop. I like to look at everything and compare prices.
That's smart. It's good to compare prices. What are you going to do after shopping?
After shopping, I'm going to go home and put everything away. Then I'm going to rest for a little while because I'll probably be tired.
It sounds like a busy day. What about the evening? Do you have any plans?
Yes, in the evening, I'm going to cook dinner. I want to try a new recipe.
Oh, what are you going to cook?
I'm going to make pasta with tomato sauce and vegetables. I found a recipe online and it looks easy.
That sounds delicious. Are you a good cook?
Well, I'm not a great cook, but I'm learning. Sometimes my food is good and sometimes it's not so good.
That's honest. Practice makes perfect. What time are you going to cook?
I think I'll start cooking around 6:30 or 7 o'clock. That gives me time to relax after shopping.
And after dinner, what's your plan?
After dinner, I'm going to watch a TV show. I'm watching a really interesting series right now.
What kind of show is it?
It's a mystery show. Each episode has a different mystery, and you have to guess who did it. It's fun.
That sounds interesting. What time are you going to sleep?
I'm going to try to sleep early, maybe around 10:30 or 11. I want to get enough rest because the next day I have to work.
That's a good idea. Sleep is very important. So your whole day is planned.
Yes, pretty much. What about you, Sophia? What are you doing tomorrow?
Well, my tomorrow is different from yours. I'm going to wake up at 6 o'clock because I like to start my day early.
6 o'clock? That's so early. Why do you wake up so early?
I like the morning. It's quiet and peaceful. I can think clearly in the morning.
Wow, I can't wake up that early. What's the first thing you're going to do?
The first thing I'm going to do is exercise. I'm going to do yoga for 30 minutes.
Yoga? Do you do yoga every day?
Not every day, but I try to do it 3 or 4 times a week. It helps me feel energized and calm at the same time.
That's impressive. I should exercise more. What are you going to do after yoga?
After yoga, I'm going to take a shower and then make breakfast. I'm going to have oatmeal with fruit and a cup of green tea.
Oatmeal? Is that healthy?
Yes, it's very healthy. Oatmeal is good for your heart, and it gives you energy for the whole morning.
I see. I usually just have coffee for breakfast.
Ryan, coffee is not breakfast. You need to eat real food.
I know. You're right. So what's next for you?
After breakfast, I'm going to work on my computer. I have some emails to answer and some lesson plans to prepare.
How long are you going to work?
I think I'll work until about 11 o'clock. Then I'm going to take a break.
What kind of break?
I'm going to read a book for 30 minutes. I'm reading a really interesting novel right now about a woman who travels around the world.
That sounds nice. I never have time to read.
You should make time. Reading is good for your English and it's relaxing.
You're right. What are you doing for lunch?
For lunch, I'm going to make a salad with chicken. I like to eat light at lunchtime.
Just a salad? Aren't you hungry?
No, a salad is enough for me. I don't like to eat too much during the day because it makes me sleepy.
That's true. When I eat a big lunch, I always want to take a nap.
Exactly. After lunch, I'm going to continue working until about 3 o'clock.
What are you going to do at 3 o'clock?
At 3 o'clock, I'm going to meet my sister. We're going to go shopping together.
Shopping for what?
She needs to buy some clothes for a job interview, and she asked me to help her choose an outfit.
That's nice of you. Are you a good shopper?
I think so. I'm good at finding nice things that aren't too expensive.
That's a useful skill. How long are you going to shop?
We're probably going to shop for 2 or 3 hours. You know how shopping is. We need to try many things before we find the right outfit.
2 or 3 hours? That's a long time.
Well, this is important. A job interview outfit needs to be perfect.
I understand. What are you going to do after shopping?
After shopping, I'm going to go home and prepare dinner for my family.
What are you going to cook?
I'm going to make fish with rice and vegetables. It's one of my family's favorite meals.
That sounds healthy and delicious. What time do you usually eat dinner?
We usually eat around 7 o'clock. My whole family eats together.
That's wonderful. Family dinners are special.
Yes, I agree. It's nice to sit together and talk about our day.
What are you going to do after dinner?
After dinner, I'm going to help clean the kitchen. Then I'm going to spend some time with my family. Maybe we'll watch a movie together or just talk.
That sounds really nice. What time are you going to sleep?
I'm going to sleep around 10 o'clock. I need about 8 hours of sleep every night.
You're very organized, Sophia. You have everything planned.
Well, I like to plan my day. It helps me feel less stressed. But sometimes plans change, and that's okay too.
That's true. Sometimes unexpected things happen.
Exactly. For example, if my sister calls and says she can't go shopping, then I'll do something else instead.
Right. We need to be flexible.
Yes, flexible. That's a good word. It means we can change our plans if necessary.
I'm not always good at being flexible. I get upset when my plans change.
I understand, but it's important to remember that we can't control everything.
You're right. So, tomorrow we both have busy days, but they're very different.
Yes, very different. You're going to the dentist, meeting a friend, and going to the supermarket. I'm going to exercise, work, and go shopping with my sister.
And we're both going to cook dinner.
That's right. See? We have something in common.
I hope my pasta turns out good.
I'm sure it will. Just follow the recipe carefully.
I'll try my best. You know, talking about tomorrow like this is actually helpful. It makes me feel more prepared.
I agree. When we talk about our plans, it helps us remember everything we need to do.
And it's good practice for English learners, too.
Absolutely. Talking about tomorrow is something we do all the time in daily life. You know, Ryan, while we were talking, we used many useful words and phrases. Let's go through some of them now to help our viewers understand better.
That's a great idea. Which word should we start with?
First word, appointment. An appointment is a time that you plan to meet someone or do something, usually something official or important.
Right, like when I said I have a dentist appointment at 9 o'clock.
Exactly. For example, I have a doctor's appointment next week, or I need to make an appointment at the bank.
You can also say, can I schedule an appointment for tomorrow?
Good example. Remember, we usually use appointment for professional meetings like doctors, dentists, lawyers, or hairdressers.
What about meeting a friend? Is that an appointment?
Not really. With friends, we usually just say plans or meeting without appointment. We say, I'm meeting my friend, not I have an appointment with my friend.
That makes sense.
Next word, groceries. Groceries are the food and household items that you buy from a supermarket or store.
Yes, I said I need to buy groceries because my refrigerator is almost empty.
Right. For example, I go grocery shopping every Saturday, or I spent $50 on groceries today.
My favorite groceries are snacks and ice cream.
Of course they are, but groceries also include things like milk, bread, eggs, vegetables, and cleaning supplies.
Basically everything you need for your home.
Exactly. The opposite of groceries would be eating at a restaurant. When you buy groceries, you cook at home. Next word, recipe. A recipe is a set of instructions that tells you how to cook a specific dish.
Right, like when I said I found a recipe online for pasta.
Yes. For example, I'm following my grandmother's recipe for apple pie. Or, this recipe is very easy to make.
I like to look for recipes on cooking websites or YouTube videos.
Me too. Recipes usually tell you what ingredients you need and what steps to follow.
What does ingredients mean?
Good question. Ingredients are the different foods you use to make a dish. For example, the ingredients for a sandwich are bread, cheese, meat, and vegetables.
Oh, I see. So the recipe lists the ingredients and tells you what to do with them.
Exactly right. Okay, next phrase. Take a break. This means to stop working or doing an activity for a short time to rest.
You said, I'm going to take a break and read a book.
Yes. For example, I've been studying for 2 hours. I need to take a break. Or let's take a 5-minute break.
I take breaks all the time when I'm working. I usually look at my phone or get a snack.
That's normal. Taking breaks is important because it helps your brain rest and you can work better afterward.
How long should a break be?
It depends. A short break is usually 5 to 15 minutes. A longer break could be 30 minutes or an hour. Next word, energized. This means feeling full of energy, alert, and ready to do things.
You said yoga makes you feel energized.
Yes. For example, after drinking coffee, I feel energized. Or exercise makes me feel energized and happy.
The opposite would be tired or exhausted.
Exactly. When you feel energized, you feel strong and active. When you're tired, you feel weak and you want to rest.
I usually feel energized in the morning, but tired in the afternoon.
That's common. Many people feel that way. Next word, outfit. An outfit is a set of clothes that you wear together.
Right. You said your sister needs to buy an outfit for a job interview.
Yes. For example, I bought a new outfit for the party. Or, that's a nice outfit you're wearing.
An outfit usually includes everything, right? Like a shirt, pants, and shoes.
Yes, exactly. It's the complete set of clothes. For example, a business outfit might be a suit, a shirt, a tie, and dress shoes.
What's your favorite outfit?
I like comfortable outfits. Maybe jeans with a nice sweater and sneakers. Next word, flexible. This means able to change or adapt easily.
You said we need to be flexible when talking about plans changing.
Right. For example, my schedule is flexible, so I can meet you anytime. Or, it's good to be flexible when traveling because sometimes things don't go as planned.
So a flexible person can handle changes without getting upset.
Exactly. The opposite would be rigid or inflexible. A rigid person doesn't like changes and always wants things to go exactly as planned.
I'm trying to be more flexible, but it's hard sometimes.
That's okay. It takes practice. Next phrase. Compare prices. This means to look at the cost of the same item at different stores or brands to find the best price.
Yes, I said I like to compare prices when I shop.
For example, I always compare prices before buying something expensive. Or, this app helps you compare prices at different stores.
It's a smart way to save money.
Absolutely. If you compare prices, you might find the same thing cheaper somewhere else.
I usually compare prices online before I go to the store.
That's a good strategy. Next word, unexpected. This means something that happens suddenly or surprisingly, something you didn't plan for or think would happen.
You mentioned unexpected things happening.
Yes. For example, I had an unexpected visitor today, or the rain was unexpected. I didn't bring an umbrella.
So it's something surprising.
Exactly. The opposite would be expected or planned. If something is expected, you knew it would happen.
Unexpected things can be good or bad, right?
Yes, an unexpected gift is good. An unexpected problem is bad, but both are surprising. Okay, let me quickly review all the vocabulary words we learned. Appointment, groceries, recipe, take a break, energized, outfit, flexible, compare prices, and unexpected.
Those are all very useful words for talking about your plans and your day.
Absolutely. Now our viewers can use these words in their own conversations. Okay, Ryan, that was a lot of talking about tomorrow and our plans.
Yes, we talked for a long time, but it was all useful information.
Let's think about what we learned today. We covered many different parts of talking about tomorrow.
Right. Where should we start?
First, we learned how to talk about morning plans. We use phrases like, I'm going to wake up at, the first thing I'm going to do is, and I'm going to have breakfast. These phrases help you describe how your day begins.
Then we talked about daytime activities and appointments. We learned to say, I have an appointment at, I'm going to meet, and I need to go to. These phrases are useful for talking about your schedule.
Exactly. After that, we discussed afternoon and evening plans. We used phrases like, after that, I'm going to, in the evening, I'm going to, and what time are you going to? These help you talk about the later parts of your day.
We also learned how to talk about meals and cooking. Phrases like, I'm going to cook, I'm going to make, I need to buy, and what are you going to eat are really common in daily conversation.
Right. Then we practiced talking about relaxing and free time activities. We said things like, I'm going to watch, I'm going to read, I'm going to rest, and I'm going to spend time with. These phrases describe what you do for fun or relaxation.
And finally, we talked about being flexible with plans. We learned that sometimes plans change, and we need to say things like, if this happens, then I'll do that instead. Or sometimes unexpected things happen.
Perfect summary, Ryan. See, viewers, talking about tomorrow isn't complicated. You just need to know some key phrases and how to connect your ideas.
And remember to use going to for your future plans. That's the most common and natural way to talk about tomorrow.
Absolutely. Just practice these phrases, and soon you'll be talking about your plans confidently in English.
Now we want to hear from you. This is our favorite part.
Yes, we really love reading your comments and learning about your lives.
Our question of the day is, what are you going to do tomorrow? Tell us about one thing you have planned.
Let me answer first. Tomorrow, I'm going to visit my parents because I haven't seen them in 2 weeks. I really miss them.
That's sweet, Sophia. For me, tomorrow I'm going to clean my apartment because it's very messy right now. I need to do laundry and organize my room.
See, we have different answers, and that's okay. Everyone has different plans.
So, viewers, we want to know about you. What are you doing tomorrow?
Maybe you're going to work, or maybe you have a day off. Maybe you're going to study English or meet a friend or do something fun.
Whatever it is, please tell us in the comments. You can write something like, tomorrow I'm going to, and then describe your plan.
For example, you could write, tomorrow I'm going to go shopping with my sister, or tomorrow I'm going to study for my exam, or tomorrow I'm going to cook dinner for my family.
Writing in the comments is great practice for you. It helps you use the vocabulary and phrases we learned today.
And it helps us too because we can understand what topics are interesting for you. That way we can make better videos in the future.
So please take a moment right now and write your comment. We read every single comment and we really appreciate your participation.
Don't be shy. Your English doesn't have to be perfect. We're all learning together.
Exactly. So what are you going to do tomorrow? Tell us in the comments below.
Thank you so much for watching this lesson about talking about tomorrow in English.
We hope you learned many useful phrases and vocabulary words that you can use in your own conversations.
If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. That really helps us and lets us know you want more videos like this.
And if you haven't already, click the subscribe button and a little bell notification icon.
That way you won't miss any of our new videos. We make new English conversation lessons every week.
You are all great students, and we're so happy to have you in our Talk Sophia community.
Keep practicing your English every day. Remember, even small practice is good practice. A little bit every day is better than a lot once in a while.
That's right. Don't give up. You're doing great.
And remember, the more you practice talking about daily topics like this, the more confident you'll become. Have a wonderful day, evening, and night.
And good luck with all your plans for tomorrow.
Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.